40 reps demand disciplinary action against Gadi over claim on visit to Fubara. The leadership of the House of Representatives have resolved to look into alleged misinformation by a Plateau lawmaker, Honorable Yusuf Gadi, against Honorable Ikenga'S and 39 other lawmakers who paid Governor Siminalayi Fubara a solidarity visit in River State. Recall that Ugochinyere had led about 39 lawmakers on a solidarity visit to Governor Fubara to attend the first anniversary of the governor in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, on June 2nd. At the House plenary on June 4th, Rep. Gadi, citing Order 6, Rule 1, said his privilege as a member of the House was breached by the visit by some lawmakers to Mr. Fubara. He stated that Rep. Ugochinyere had issued a statement to the press on the visit, giving the impression that the lawmakers represented the House. He further claimed that the lawmakers were members of the local content committee who were in River State on an overnight assignment but used the opportunity to pay a courtesy visit to the governor. But countering Gadi's claim, Ugochinyere and 39 other lawmakers at the plenary on Tuesday, June 11th, raised the point of Order 6 on matters of privilege of a malicious and false publication allegedly instigated by Honorable Gadi. Ugochinyere, who represents Idiatom North South Federal Constituency of Imo State, explained to the House that contrary to Gadi's claim, he and 39 other lawmakers went on a solidarity visit to the River State governor. Presenting proofs as reported by various national dailies, Ugochinyere said they went on their own and not on behalf of the House of Rwanda, and joined Governor Fubara on a Thanksgiving service in Port Harcourt to celebrate his 1 year of transformational leadership. He also presented proof that they were not members of the House Local Content Committee as claimed by Gadi. The lawmaker therefore called for sanctions against Gadi in line with the House rules. Ugochinyere said, Gadi alleged that we went to Port Harcourt on oversight function as members of Local Content Committee. If you go to the page 38 of the directory, the membership of Local Content Committee, we are not members of Local Content Committee, and Mr. Speaker, we did not go on any oversight function. A group of like-minds on our own, not on behalf of the House, went on a Thanksgiving service in Port Harcourt to celebrate Governor Fubara 1 year of transformational leadership. This was published in several newspapers. Honorable Gadi deliberately and maliciously expressed falsehood on the floor of this particular parliament that we went for an oversight function, thereby committing contempt of parliament and misleading the parliament. All of us that went to River State went specially for the sole purpose of celebrating with Governor Fubara, not the politicization of oversight function. We are asking that this privilege that has been abused be addressed in line with the provisions of Order 6, Rule 1 and 2 and Section 2 of the Legislative Privileges Act, which state that any person who presents any false or fabricated document with intent to deceive shall be guilty of an offense and liable to conviction for imprisonment for 12 months and also removed as a member of the Legislative House. Thereafter, the Speaker of the House, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, who presided over the session, assured the affected lawmakers that the House leadership will intervene by inviting Gadi to discuss the issue. Now, I don't understand. You went there, okay, they went to a particular place and they went and said, look at what they said, overclaim on visits to Fubara. So you go talk wetin they no do. You go give false witness. Anybody where they give false witness, making also they give to bear the consequences. The hunter has become the hunted. When you put yourself up as a pawn, your usefulness or otherwise is now determined by the wisdom or folly of the player. Gadi allowed himself to be used by the people who were exasperated by the solidarity visit of 40 members of the GC6 of Fubara. But he should have known that Ugochinyere and his group would fight back. Now he's in the eye of a storm. No be person we first call police in the win case. He don't go there. He go make him set them up. But now he don't backfire for his head. He may have even collected some envelope from Wike, unknown to that Ugochinyere is not a man to be toyed with. The useless, miserable 40 reps should also demand for disciplinary action against the High Court judge who declared the seats of 27 lawmakers vacant. Bunch of animals, really. You call them miserable. You call them miserable. Okay. My own is that it baffles me. It baffles me when things like this happen. I did tell you. As in, you allow yourself to be used as a pawn. First of all, you are in a very enviable position. See, now tenu now they put people inside problem. Permit me to say, there's somebody who came out and said she has never fallen for a scam, and it is because she's always very careful. In the sense that if you come and tell her that if you put her 10 naira somewhere, it will give her 20 million, she will want to ask, she will bombard you with questions. How does this work? The money they are paying, where will they get the money from? Because by the time when she go don't ask you the plenty, anytime when you remember, she will ask you. You know if you explain, you go leave her. She said most of the time, yes, people when they lose their money, they come from desperation, or they come from maybe someone could check them. It's either you're greedy or you're being desperate and you just jump into the waters. Now, what's will make you? You're already a House of Rep member. The salary and the pay you know do you. You know do you. I don't know what they promise you. Even those people, those 27 lawmakers, to those ones that then be another bolo. You don't already get the seats. You don't go church. Oh, go to Thanksgiving. If na be Christian, be if na Muslim, be you don't go. You don't celebrate. Then somebody, yes, the person assisted you, but that person is not your Lord and personal Savior. Come outside. Come say, say me gonna help him. When I say if can't help him, then I just have slap. They're supposed to line like this. And I go pull in a trouser, pull in a neck, and go flow on a bomb like this. Pour water, pour powder, flow, make it enter inside in a brain, make the brain they pick the pain. I'm telling you. Because tell me, what is they find? Kill it on back. I've said it before. Now lack of no get waiting to do. Because if as a lawmaker or a politician or whatever you call yourself, you serve the country, you have something to fall back to. You see these things don't go happen. You're going to say if you come up for the house, highest if they will remove you, then remove you go back to what you did before. You go back in a business, you go to run your business. If now say you learn, you did teach before, you go to run your school. I don't know if I'm making sense. Now these things, sincerely, let's say they will change. They will change some things for Nigerian constitution. Get some things where we say if you don't get, most especially if you don't get work, if you don't get business. Because some of these lawmakers, they behave like say, like you don't already there for somebody. What you go say make somebody feel use that position where they against you. Now I don't understand. You could just set yourself or shoot yourself for leg. Make them bear the consequences now. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.